Hello students, in our today's session we will solve the objective type question of NCERT exemplar for inverse trigonometry function chapter. So in this it is given 22nd question number 3 tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equals to pi, and we have to find the value of x. So here we will apply this logic, that is tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equals to pi by 2. Hence this 3 tan inverse x can be written like 2 tan inverse x plus tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equals to pi. In place of tan inverse x plus cot inverse x, we will write pi by 2. Now it is 2 tan inverse of x plus pi by 2 is equals to pi. Hence we will get 2 tan inverse x is equals to pi minus pi by 2 will be pi by 2. And finally we will get tan inverse x is equals to pi by 4. Hence from this x will be equals to tan pi by 4, which is equals to 1. Hence the value of x will be 1. Next is example number 24. This it is asked to find this domain of cos inverse of 2x minus 1. So we know that this cos inverse of x is equals to theta, then this x is the domain and theta would be our range. So now assuming this cos inverse of 2x minus 1 is equals to theta. So this 2x minus 1 will equals to cos theta. The range of this cos theta is from minus 1 to 1. So now replacing this cos theta with 2x minus 1, hence we will get 2x minus 1 less than equals to 1. Adding whole equation with 1, so we will get 0 less than equals to 2x less than equals to 2. Now dividing with 2, so we will get 0 less than equals to x less than equals to 1. Hence x belongs to 0 to 1, which is our domain of required function. Example number 25. This it is asked to find the domain of sine inverse of under root x minus 1. So here we will assume that suppose if sine inverse x is equals to theta, then this is our range and this is our domain. So in place of sine inverse x, let us assume sine inverse of under root x minus 1 equals to theta. So under root x minus 1 will be equals to sine theta. Range of this sine theta is from minus 1 to 1. So we will write sine theta less than equals to 1. Now in place of sine theta, placing this under root x minus 1. So it will be under root x minus 1 less than equals to 1. On squaring both the sides, this minus 1 whole square will become 1. So finally we will write it like 0 less than equals to x minus 1 less than equals to 1. Because here also we will get 1. So finally this square should not be less than 0. Hence we are writing 0 less than x minus 1 less than equals to 1. Now adding this with 1, so we will get 0 plus 1, so 1 less than equals to x less than equals to 2. Hence our x belongs to 1 to 2, which is our domain of required function. Example number 26. So here we have to find the value of x, and given is cos of sine inverse of 2 by 5 plus cos inverse of x is equals to 0. It is given and we have to find the value of x. So first of all we will put this cos on the right hand side. So we will get cos inverse of 0 is equals to sine inverse of 2 by 5 plus cos inverse of x. Now cos inverse of 0 will be pi by 2, because cos pi by 2 is 0. Now this is sine inverse of 2 by 5 plus cos inverse of x. So this cos inverse x will be pi by 2 minus sine inverse of 2 by 5. And since we know that cos inverse of x is equals to pi by 2 minus sine inverse of x. Hence, finally, we will get cos inverse of x is equals to cos inverse of 2 by 5. So, from this, we can write x equals to 2 by 5. So, this is our required solution. Next is example number 27. This it is asked to find the value of sine of 2 tan inverse of 0.75. So since 0.25 can be written like 1 by 4, hence 0.75 can be written like 3 by 4. So first we will solve this 2 tan inverse of 0.75, that is 2 tan inverse of 3 by 4. So it will be tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus tan inverse of 3 by 4. It is in the form of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So we will write tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 upon 1 minus 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. So it will become tan inverse of 6 by 4 upon this 16 minus 3 3 are 9, that is 16 minus 9 will be 7 upon 16. So it will become tan inverse of 6 into 16 by 4 into 7. On cancelling, this will become tan inverse of 24 by 7. So since tan is given, that is opposite upon adjacent. So here 24 by 7. On applying Pythagoras theorem, we will get 25 here. So if tan is given, that is tan inverse is 24 by 7. So sine inverse will be this opposite upon hypotenuse will be 24 by 25. So in place of 2 tan inverse 3 by 4, we can write sine inverse of 24 by 5. So our solution will be sine inverse of 24 by 25. So on solving, you will get the answer 24 by 25. Next is example number 30. This it is given tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equals to 4 pi by 5. It is given, and we have to find the value of cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y. So here simply we will apply this logic, that is tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equals to pi by 2. So in place of tan inverse x, we will write pi by 2 minus cot inverse x, plus in place of tan inverse y, pi by 2 minus cot inverse y is equals to 4 pi by 5. So this will be pi by 2 plus pi by 2 will be pi, and this minus 4 pi by 5 will be equals to cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y. So it will be pi by 5 is equals to cot inverse of x plus cot inverse of y.